What's up, everyone? How you guys doing? Hola, ¿cómo vais? ¿Me escucháis bien? Yep. Voy a girar esto un poco. ¿Qué queréis ver hoy? He tenido algunas recomendaciones de Tom Haviland. A ver, he subido a Instagram preguntas y me habéis dicho Tom Haviland. Voy a subir la historia del stream y ahora lo ponemos. A ver si hoy tenemos vídeos buenos, a ver. Yep. Vale, ya tenemos esto. A ver. I'm just trying to put up the chat here so I can see it. All right. I think I think we have everything. Let's pull out Tom Haviland. How's everybody doing? How's everybody? Hace un par de días vi a Quinn Scott levantando 345. Sí, pero teniendo en cuenta que es banca equipada. No es RAW. Claro que no es RAW. Es con el slingshot que se usa. Lo vi también. Primero dije, hostia, pero después vi el slingshot y... Si, no, si usas slingshot y no lo pones en el vídeo, flipas. Tienes que ser... Eso no se hace. Buenas, ¿cómo vas? Good day, bro. How's everything going? So, I've been getting loads of questions to react to Tom Haviland. So, let's find one video. I mean, you can use Baka. He's one of the best, I believe. I mean, Mitchell Hooper. Nah, I think let's pull out Tom Haviland from the back guy. ¿Cuánto te puede quitar el slingshot? Pues una barbaridad, la verdad. Por ejemplo, no sé si sabéis quién es Logan Dishman. Es un chico bastante joven que entrenó con Larry Wills. Él, por ejemplo, con vendas de codo, tiró 220. Raw, seguramente. No, 30 kilos, no. Las coderas sí. Las coderas sí que te pueden dar 30 kilos. Por ejemplo, Logan Dishman tiró 220 con wraps, que RAW tendría una banca de, se podría decir, 180, 190. Pero cuando se puso el slingshot, tenía una banca de 410 kilos. Así que no, no es lo, no es lo ideal. Do you think Dr. Mike will react to your video with Larry? Honestly, I don't think so. It's already been a decent while since. But I mean, he does react to videos a bit late. So maybe it would be fun to seeing a Dr. Mike reaction to me. What's up, man? How are you doing? Es verdad, literal, su banca de 220 con vendas a 410 kilos. Voy a ver si lo puedo buscar ahora. Voy a ver si... A ver si hay algún... Bueno, aquí son 700 libras. A ver dónde está. Por ejemplo, aquí son 300 libras. No, digo 300 kilos. 320 kilos. Con el slingshot. Mira. A repeticiones, ¿sabes? Y el tío tiene 220 de banca con ventas, ¿sabes? Entonces flipas la diferencia. Elias, ¿conoces sound is low? Is the sound low of the mic or the video itself? Please tell me. Elias, ¿conoces a Vitelo de Brasil? Sí, sé quién es. He reaccionado a un vídeo suyo hace poco en el stream. Pero lo único que es complicado hacerlo, que todo está en portugués. Bueno, Elias, ¿cuándo será tu próxima acción? Abril. Abril vamos a competir. Vamos a darle a fuego en abril. Tengo ganas. Tengo muchas ganas, que ya hace tiempo desde septiembre. Your voice. Alright, let me see if I can pull it any higher. You guys hear me any better here? Let me know. Let me know if it sounds any better. I do think it should be fine. Rip. Ya sé. Sí, Logan Dishman está muy fuerte, está súper fuerte. Pero lo que cambia mucho añadir el slingshot es flipante. Por eso digo que nadie lo usa. Sounds good. Fantastic, man. Fantastic. So, let's get into Bakai. Please also let me know how the sound sounds better. Yeah, fantastic. Let me know how the sound sounds with video, because it might be too high or whatever.
This is one of the strongest men you'll ever see.
So, let's react to Tom Haviland. Apparently one of the strongest guys out there. I think he's like 1 million followers on Instagram, something crazy. I mean, madman. I've seen like 2 free clips only, and what I've seen is insane. So I'm curious to see what this is all about.
This is one of the strongest men you'll ever see, and almost nobody knows who he is or what he even looks like.
If you have 1 million followers, I do think people know who you are, you know? It's not like it's just gonna happen.
Is absolutely
looks shredded though. Looks crazy.
One of the most ridiculous specimen of man I've ever seen
Massive
in my long
traps,
years
like a freaking
on
mountain.
fitness.
Tom Haviland?
No.
Okay.
Who's that?
This guy's a real weirdo.
This is Tom Haviland, also known as the
He's
Mountain
freaking
Man.
jacked. Is he like one of those country boys that just trains
Most
out
of
in
you
the...
have probably never heard of Tom Haviland, and
let me turn this a little bit up so I can hear a bit better.
if you did, you probably have very little knowledge about who he actually is. And that's nothing new, considering the man has not shown his face to a camera in close to 5 years. He has a private
Muchas gracias, brother. Después lo verás.
Instagram profile, and he barely uses any form of social media.
Now I saw the
and when
1
he
million.
does, he usually
Insane.
posts about recent training records he's hit while wearing super baggy clothes with his face turned away from the camera,
Damn.
seemingly doing anything to avoid leaking his
fuck?
identity. But standing at
225
6'8" and weighing
kilos,
close to
guys.
400 pounds or
6'8", 200 free centimeters. What the fuck? Is he lean like that at freaking 180 kilos? That is insane, bro. Like 2 meters. I'm 196 and I weigh 145 and I'm not close to that. Please tell me he was a bit lighter right here. I really hope so. This guy's a real description of training with, yeah, mental, man. It's from what I can see right now. If he weighs freaking 180 kilo, that lean at 2, now, okay, but still, he's probably gonna be decently lean though. I mean, here it was probably like 140 maybe, but still, absolutely, he doesn't look like 100. I don't think right here he's. Not even Ronnie Coleman could do that. I mean, insane, man, insane.
180 kilos, Tom is probably one of the biggest men on the planet in terms of overall muscle mass, and he literally eats and lives like a mountain man up somewhere in the Australian highlands.
This is like the typical videos you see on TikTok, you know, the eating random shit in the woods.
With a home
This is
gym
him.
and a
This
massive
he's actually
ranch where
doing.
he can do as he likes. Although he has recently lost a bit of weight, claiming to be around 350 pounds or 160 kilos. What's
Yeah, I lost a little bit of weight. I just weigh 160 kilograms lean. Oh god.
What's more impressive about Haviland is not just his incredible physique, but his unprecedented strength and how he's not only strong at
Nah.
compound lifts like the bench press and deadlift, but also on
Nah, pull that back. Is that
unprecedented strength and how he's not only strong at compound lifts like
bro?
the
He's
bench
making 260 move like it's the freaking bar. That back looks really small. What? What are you talking about? 260 for 5 like that? Raw 260. I've done raw 260 for 1 rep in a competition. This is freaking insane, man. 260 for 5, and he has an even close grip. Like a real close grip as well. This is like fully tricep focus. That is insane. And he's wearing freaking work boots. What is this? Is this some, I don't know, freaking country power we don't know about? Kollar på Larry Wheels när du var på säck. Ja, tack så mycket mannen. Mochila sorry backpack. I alla fall. Espero que sí, porque si no.
press and deadlift, but also on strongman lifts and exercises that have very high stamina and agility
With the
demands.
horses in the back.
And more recently, his barbell lifts have been going through the roof, like this video of him benching 300 kilos or 661 pounds with a
Nah.
relatively narrow grip and
Nah.
virtually no
That is. Who is this guy? Who is this? Sin hacer es que literalmente no hace nada, él solamente baja y sube. Cabrón. He's freaking bench 300 kilos, no leg drive. Very close grip I mean, that is where I hold it, so I wouldn't say it's close grip. But the guy's wearing a freaking shirt, work boots. He took it out himself. What is this insane? Like, what the fuck, man? This guy needs to be studied. How many language can you speak? I speak 4. I speak Swedish, Norwegian, Spanish, and English. Not more than that. I would like to learn Russian though, or German, something like that.
arch, which would make him honestly one of the top 10 benchers of all time.
Literally
or this
top 10
video of him deadlifting over 1,000 pounds. I know for a fact that Tom used to be coached by a man called Josh Bryant, the author of the Jailhouse Strongbook series,
Nah,
but
please tell me this wasn't 455.
by a man called one of the top 10 benchers
Please tell
of
me this
all
wasn't
time.
455.
Or this video of him deadlifting over
Bro, that is I don't know what to say.
1,000 pounds. I know for a
Bro,
fact
we'll
that
go to
Tom
work
used to
in
be
5,
coached by
literally.
a man called
He'll
Josh
go-
Bryant, the author of the
he'll go
Jailhouse
to-
Strongbook series, but I'm
lumberjack.
not sure if that's still the case. Anyhow, the videos you can find of Tom on YouTube on the Josh Bryant channel are videos of him training with very low resolution from about 2014 to 2017, but you can also find videos of him doing voiceovers and explaining his current programming, nutrition, and recovery
freaking
while
beast.
showcasing his incredible physique. Although in more recent
He's doing
videos,
some random
though
shit
Tom
though. He's definitely doing some things we don't see on a normal basis. He's doing a lot of random stuff though. But I mean, if he trains out in the country, this is like the American
He
smile.
always wears a jacket and pants, you can still tell the man is incredibly jacked. Now it's tough
How
to
is he
figure out
making
what
this so
exactly
easy?
Tom's training looks like.
Nah, like, please take a look at his feet. He's standing in grass, in work boots, and he's squatting for more than 300 kilos. We need this. If the world ever comes to an end, this is the guy to save us. I'm saying it right now. ¿Te gusta más el press banca o el press con mancuernas? Me gusta más el press banca, que es un movimiento que, bueno, me encanta el press con mancuerna, pero creo que el press banca me gusta más. No sé por qué, solamente por gusto y ya está. Que se puede dar mucha caña ahí. Es de Australia. Ah, vale. Supongo que... Bueno. Bueno, podría ser. Pero si es de Australia, se explica la cosa.
Because he rarely posts
That
anything
is
regarding
insane,
complete
man. That's
updates
insane.
on his periodization, training focus, volume, etc. But he seems to mostly train strongman style, such as heavy carries, atlas stones, log lifts, all that good stuff. And he recently put on
We got a
50
dog.
pounds to his max bench press
Hell yeah.
since August. He's basically what Kyriakos Grizzly would
what
be
the
like if
fuck
he
is that
wasn't
bench
loaded 24/7. But
That
despite his
bench press
massive
is literally like top level. And if we take the circumstances of all of this, I would honestly believe if he actually did like whatever is needed to get a massive bench, he could probably bench like 340. Honestly, he could add quite a lot to that. He's literally sitting in work boots and a shirt, and he's benching 300 kilos with no wrist support, no lift off. Just steel plates, man. This
size,
is
Tom
insane.
is surprisingly nimble and has a great vertical jump amongst other feats. And to give you
What
guys
the
some
hell,
backstory,
man?
supposedly Tom used to be a special forces agent in his home country of Australia. Hi, bad guy from the future here. Apparently, just a couple of days ago, Tom Haviland just confirmed that he was actually never in the special forces for Australia. Although that is uncertain because I believe you're not actually allowed to talk about it, but
flipante.
still, yeah, apparently he wasn't. So, it's not too easy to find good information on this man, however, so I'll just leave it at that. But he certainly feels like a character taken
It's so like when you see guys like these, it's such a pity that they don't post like enough of themselves. Like you don't really know who they are. Like they don't show up to events, they don't show up to videos, they only record themselves. It's like kind of what happens to Smythe somehow. Like Smythe, I do think Smythe does a lot more than this guy. Like when it comes to social media and stuff. More interviews, but still you don't see it enough. This guy at least speaks English. Smythe at least has the English block. He's not going to be able to speak English as good. He's not going to be able to do English interviews. But this guy, it would be definitely fun to listen to some of his knowledge and all the stuff, because you don't get to these levels by just training a little bit, you know. You definitely have to have some mind behind it.
straight out of one of those old myth and legends about incredible strength feats where lone men would live out their days in like a log cabin just doing physical labor. And if this man wasn't impressive enough already, Tom is also rumored to perform a daily 90-minute cardio walking session every morning while carrying 90 pounds in a backpack. Which is pretty
That's
crazy considering how heavy the man already is. And this behemoth has also competed in powerlifting
Has he?
earlier in his strength training career, although I believe his last meet was held actually by his coach Josh Bryant in 2000.
In 2012, 496 pounds. I mean, then we don't know
16,
really.
where Tom only participated in the bench press and deadlift. But of course, he has only gotten much stronger since then and would probably crush those numbers if he were to compete today. With his only quote-unquote uncertain lift being the squat, which I could not find any decent footage of him getting anywhere close to a max out. However, in one of his more recent
Bro, just holding the bar like this is freaking insane. And that is, how many plates is that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 8 plates, and doing a freaking
Tom
search.
actually performed a staggering 750-pound searcher
340
squat,
kilo searcher
and it looks
squat,
like he's
man. You guys say my tendons are made out of steel. Please tell this guy the same. Tycker du man ska dricka proteinshake varje dag? Om du inte kan äta mer mat? Ja, absolut. Men du behöver inte proteinshake. Det är inte nödvändigt att säga så, men det är en väg att få in protein ganska lätt.
only getting stronger on a day-to-day basis. Although Tom hasn't competed in powerlifting since 2016, most of his fanbase live in hope that one day he'll step down from the mountainside and place his lifts firmly in the record books.
5
And
plates like that.
if he
Neck
keeps
curls,
up the current
what is-
pace of his
like
progress,
this guy is training to, I don't know what this guy is training for. Please comment down below whatever this guy is training for, because he's doing some stuff that you, I don't know.
he might be the 9th
Did he
ever
do
man
300
to
kilos
bench
again?
over 700 pounds. Although some people on the internet like to claim
that one even easier. That's a spring that literally looks like he was holding 200 kilos in a bar.
Tom actually uses fake weights
Man.
in most of his lifts because of the ridiculous speeds he lifts with, and there's actually no way to confirm that any of the lifts he performs are real because he only ever trains at home. But based on his former numbers in actual competition and the fact that he's significantly stronger now than he ever was,
That's the
and
only thing, like with this guy, you will never know unless he competes if these things are real. Because if they're real, like, why the hell would you not go and compete? Like, why the hell would you not just break the world record? Like, even if you don't get anything financially out of it, just to have a world record, like, why would you not do that? That's the only questionable thing. But I don't want to be a hater. I definitely believe this is real. I want to believe this is real for sure. I want to believe this is something crazy, because why the hell would you lift fake weights on social media? I don't find that a lot of people do, that's for sure. But if you do it like that and you're able to do 300 kilos like that, please go compete, man. Just go and destroy everybody, please. Don't waste your potential. Big Boss. Tack så jättemycket, mannen. Tack så mycket för att följa med. He's training for getting a job as a personal trainer. It's what the hell do you need to get a personal training in Italy? If this is what you need to do. There's gonna be 0 personal trainers in Italy, man.
that he literally only trains, eats, and sleeps to become the strongest possible person, I definitely believe that Tom Haviland would not fake the weights, and if he did, he probably would post much more often and be much more media hungry than he is right now. But
Definitely,
maybe one day
I believe so too. Like, if he would fake it, he would post even crazier stuff than that.
we'll see him come out of his shell and end up smoking weed with Rogan.
Tom Haviland?
No.
Okay.
Who's that?
This guy's a real weirdo. He's a freak that lives in Australia.
Oh.
And he does these insane workouts and he puts them on Instagram. Go to his Instagram.
I honestly can't wait to see more of this guy and what he
Me
has
neither. I
in
wanna
store
see
with
this
his
guy go
incredible
crazy.
strength journey. And if
Haviland has always hid his face and posted extreme training videos. Why does he hide his face though? Is there any reason? Like, I'm very new to this guy. I just heard his name a few times. Is there any reason why he hides his face?
you guys want to see more videos like this one, feel free to comment down below and what incredible athletes I should cover next, and whether or not you actually think Tom Haviland should be coming down from the mountains and dominate the strength sport anytime soon. Thank you
insane,
guys so
though.
much for watching. I'll see you
I
all.
mean, taking into consideration like these lifts, this is one of the most impressive guys I've ever seen. I think this might actually top everything I've seen, to be honest. Because doing those lifts is not only probably don't want fame. Yeah, I guess he's just a low-key guy. Yeah, probably is. He seems like just a typical country guy that just likes to get strong, and I mean makes his money off social media, and that's it. But to be fair, this is probably the strongest guy I've ever seen. If these lifts are real, just please, let's sign a petition for Tom Haviland to go compete. Break the bench press world record, break the deadlift world record. Like, if that was a 455 kilo deadlift like that, it was like basically a stiff like that. Like, if he gets the technique like perfect, guy's indestructible. Like, he's gonna be top one in the strength world. Because the fascinating fact is, if it's fully real, like 300 kilo bench press, not only that, 455 kilo deadlift, and like 320 kilo squat for like super easy reps is like a full package of craziness. Ask if you can go train with him, bro. Oh, going to Australia, man. Oof. I can't survive that long of a flight, man. I really want to go to Australia one day, but I don't know. It's It's like a 20-hour flight. I have trouble sitting for 4 hours. Going to LA was like the biggest pain ever. Sitting for 15 hours in a plane. I was dying. I was dying so badly. And I can't imagine adding more time on top of that. Bought your training space good yeah, it's fantastic for either if you use, if you don't use. Just gotta put the intensity in and make sure you track your progress. Also, thank you for supporting, man. ¿Cuál es el récord mundial en power actualmente? No lo sé, la verdad, pero en total creo que lo tiene Colton. Colton con... ¿Qué son? Buah, no lo sé, la verdad. No lo sé, la verdad. Let me just hit a 60 kilo strict curl. Fantastic, man. Congrats. 60 kilos, not bad, man. 60 kilos is a way to go. Elias, who is taller between you and Gorilla? Gorilla is slightly taller than me. I think Gorilla is like 198, 199 or something. I'm 196, so he's taller than me, yeah. But if you guys want to see a massive person, like Gorilla is the one. It's so crazy lately. He's been doing this grip strength training. He's been posting on TikTok. He tried like grip strength for the first time. He's literally like about to beat the world record. It's insane. Gorilla's a freak of nature. What do you guys want to watch? Now we watched Tom Haviland. I will definitely be following him, that's for sure. When did you move I moved to Spain when I was 8 years old, so I've been here for a long, long time. Har nyligen börjat följa det också. Ja, storyn bakom att jag pratar svenska eller spanska. Jag har bott i Spanien i 13 år. Eller 14 år tror jag. Alltså en stund, 14 år har jag bott i Spanien, så jag kan spanska på den här. Let me know what you guys want to watch. What next? If not, I'll just find some random thing. ¿Dónde estás en España? Valencia. En Valencia. Can you translate the Nextilla with video with Larry? What do you mean translate? Isn't it already translated? I mean, Nextilla is such a fun guy. Like, he's just the calm guy, you know? But didn't they have a translator in the video? I think they did. Los mejores levantamientos de Eddie Hall. Sí, ya lo hemos reaccionado. Tror du Sampe vet vad den heter? Ja, 100%. Jag vet inte mycket om han, men det jag kan säga, ja, det tror jag. The translator can't speak English. I can imagine, though. Crocodile's life. Nah, man. What are you, 12? No, Nexilla's translator probably was, I don't know, not the best on English. I can imagine, though. I can imagine. Let me know some good recommendations. Come on, guys. What is this? Something decent. If not, I'll pull out Instagram, see what you guys commented before. But they were also, like, watch David Lade's transformation video. Yeah. Tack så jättemycket, mannen. Vet du om många svenska gyminfluencers som trycker? Jag vet nästan ingen svensk influencer, alltså i det hela. Jag har inte bott i Sverige. Jag flyttade sen jag var 8. Jag skiter alltså nästan fullständigt i svenska. Det är väldigt skitig. Vad kan man säga? Ja, jag fattar. Kirill Sarchev bench. Yeah, let's do it. Es Tom Haviland. She is flippante. Kirill Sarchev. Let's see this. Did you see Is he bulking up to 160? ¿Has visto los vídeos de Julius Maddox? Justamente ayer, no, ayer. Sí, ayer subí un vídeo reaccionando al vídeo de Julius Maddox. He can probably hit 170 kilos. Yeah, probably. I mean, Smythe can definitely be doing everything. This is one of the craziest videos, but I mean, let's find a compilation or something. Sí, tío, míralo que está en mi canal de YouTube. Trent Twins new video. I think we already watched it the other day, but let's see something about Kirill Sarychev. It's just mostly of it is in Russian and I don't understand. Type Kirill 4 times 300. Yeah, it's right here. I'll put it out. This is one of the craziest lists I've ever seen. What the fuck? The thing is, like, I've seen this video probably like 20 times. 20 times already, and every single time it just shocks me more and more. Let's just pull that back right here. This is 7 plates per side, 300 freaking kilograms. 1. Oh, warm up. 2. Go for another one. 3 and then a 4th. Oh my God. Bro, the craziest thing, he's not using any leg drive almost. He's no wrist straps. Decently close grip, and just like a normal gym lift. Like, what is this? What is this? ¿Has visto a Kimbo hacer? Sí, he visto que ha hecho alguna locura. Like, this is... Kirill Sarychev is a freaking, like, a beast, man. A beast. 335 kilogram raw bench pressing competition it's insane. Let's see. Bro, si eso literal parece calentamiento. Es que parece calentamiento. We could watch him training with Larry. A few years ago, 5 years ago. Let's watch that.
En coches.net
That
sabemos
Rax
que
looks
donde
like-
unos solo ven coches,
Bro.
otros vemos algo más.
Shit. Kirill Sarachev's a beast. Yeah, it's crazy. I haven't seen him training with Larry, so this will be decent fun to see. ¿Cuántos kg pueden caber de máximo en la barra con disco de 25? Pues normalmente creo que 9 es el límite.
Still wants to be bigger. Look, what about the little guy?
Sí, muchas gracias por comentarlo, pero soy un desastre.
What do you have to do?
Siempre
How should I feel?
me olvido, pero ya estamos en el stream, no vamos a quitarlo ya.
Now that was me.
Prime Larry here.
Oh, the
Prime
seat's ready
Larry,
and
that's
warm
for
for you.
sure.
I'm do the same, but a little bit quiet. You know?
Hola, ¿cómo vas?
What's up, guys? Here I am at Bonneau's Gym, the best body.
It's like, just to think about, Larry's a massive guy, and then there's just this behemoth of a human.
Gym in Dubai with Kirill Sarychev. He used to have the world record raw bench press at 739 pounds before Julius came along. And you were probably about at least, what, 30 kg heavier? You look real good now. Look lean.
Right now I'm 140, I'm 142 kilos.
No, 140.
Oh, he speaks quite good English. I'm
You look like
quite surprised.
180.
Buenas, ¿cómo vas?
I'm not exaggerating either. 140?
I'm pumped before I came to here.
That's awesome. So this is Kirill's first week in Dubai. We're gonna kick it off with a shoulder workout and a quick match on the table because from what I understand,
Oh, they can arm
you
wrestle.
dabble in,
That'll be fun to watch.
Grip training, you do some grip stuff in Russia.
Before.
Before.
Yeah. When I make the lift, yeah, I make something. But right now I'm just
Sí, este vídeo es de hace
just
5
like a
años.
fitness, you know.
Así que tiempo de
So,
pandemia.
really excited to see what Kirill can do with his body weight on shoulder workout.
Head over to PR Lifestyle. You guys can see, but use code Elias. Get yourself 15%.
We're going to kick off the military press. Nothing crazy, no 1 rep maxes. We're going to do like bodybuilding style. So probably something you've already been doing
Muy bien, bro.
lately.
Muy bien.
And then when we're done with our shoulder workout, we're going to hit the tape. So let's get to it.
Killer just seems like so like calm. Like, oh, I don't want to be. Prime Larry was something
So guys,
different.
I got these sleeves on the knee and elbow in black and gray, available on Black Friday, November 27th. If you're interested, check them out along with the purple belt, the purple PR belt, and a new hoodie and joggers. Big drop at a discount. Check it on Black Friday.
And you know the story about this big car and small penis.
Exactly. So what do you drive? What are you driving?
That's why I have a smallest car.
He's driving a Volkswagen Beetle.
Is it right? Yeah, exactly.
YouTube? Filming full time? Merch, YouTube, membership site. Hey, keeps me above water, you know? Yeah. What do you do back home?
I have so many things that I can't remember all of them. Yeah, we have a flights and promotion.
Events?
Yeah, like a bare knuckles, but
I want to see the arm wrestling.
like, but
If not, it should be because it's
Yeah.
not
So even more extreme.
Yeah, exactly. Great.
Let's see over here.
I make 30 reps.
Right? Got it, no problem.
I will pay you later.
Perfect. Perfect.
6'9", 320 pounds, still wants to be bigger. Look, what about the little guys? What do we have to do? How should I feel?
He's
Look at
massive.
him and look at me.
Oh shit.
Bro, that's crazy.
Great,
though.
actually.
Yeah.
He looks crazy good for being 145.
Holy shit.
Hey, he's fucking ripped.
Yeah, it's got abs. Man.
Insane.
It's a picture.
This is video and picture, yeah.
Hola, ¿cómo vas?
Really 128? Yeah. You look like
128. Larry's like freaking full as a house.
Come on,
Next
Larry.
video, come on, man. I was expecting. That was something else. That was not fun. Let me know what you guys want to watch. Come on. What else should we put on? Elias, ¿tú sueles beber alguna? Yo tomo preentreno antes de entrenar. Sí que hace efecto, te da un pico de energía, la cafeína, por lo menos. Y te ayuda un poco a rendir mejor, por lo menos. Te da un poco más de energía. Y bien, si no lo necesitas, no lo necesitas. No es que sea necesario tomar algo de preentreno. Pero, por ejemplo, tomarte un Monster o una bebida energética no es lo ideal porque tiene mucho gas. Mejor tómate un preentreno en polvo, un shot, lo que sea, para que tengas la cafeína. También los preentrenos tienen productos de focus, de congestión, que también ayuda mucho. La bebida energética solo tiene la cafeína y ya está. Let's watch some old highlights of Larry. I mean, this one is
Pide
insane.
casi de todo.
Me salió muy bien la entrevista con los de Londres.
Pero eso es en inglés, ¿no?
¿Qué te
There's a
crees que se
Sarychev
habla de Londres?
compilation by Strength World. All right, let me see. Kirill Sarychev. Strength for this one, you mean? Where's it? This one? This one, 11 minutes, I guess. Fucking ads, man. Yeah.
It's just another doorway to all these fears. Let them fade away.
How many reps? Let's go back. 100 kilo moving quite smooth though. But I don't think arms is his strongest point either though, Kieran. But I mean, to move 100 kilos like that is not, it's no joke. 200 kilo for 12 reps, man, what the hell? What the hell, man? Bro, that looks like it's just butter smooth. That is insane. What the hell? Flipping. There he looks a bit bigger. 340 for 5 reps. That's crazy. Tampoco veas. Tampoco tiene un agarre muy abierto, Tampoco. Solo es que es un tío puto enorme. Porque también piénsalo, el tío mide 2 metros. Ahí lo tienes. Like 60 kilo curls, there we might have him. It's a freaking beast though. $240 for 6. Oof. Damn. What the hell? Why is it moving so fast? Crazy. ¿Tú cuánto mides? Mido 1.96. $200 for 18 reps. What's happening? What the hell, man? Come on. What is this? Why is it looking so easy? Why is it looking like it's just nothing? My God. Come on, man. But the thing is, it's not only that it looks easy, it just looks like it's just so smooth. There's no speed up, there's no slow down. Everything just looks like perfect tempo. Like perfect tempo. 18 reps to 200, man. Bueno, esta toma sí que se aprecia así. $272 in comp. What? But there's no pause there. I mean, maybe because he's done 335 with a pause, but this was probably when he was really young. That's crazy though. Doing it two-handed is insane. One at a time is much easier. This is crazy stuff. This is crazy stuff. $350 for free, man. He had a stab injury. Where? Where did he have a stab injury? What happened to him? $250 for 3 reps. Let's see this. Nah. That is not. He could have done like 10 reps there though. Yeah, but stabbing, I mean like wearing the body. Oof, 250 should not move like 260 for free. All right. We got added 10 kilos on top of that. What the hell, man, bro? Why is it so easy? Why is it so easy? 19 years old. That's crazy, pero tú también tienes... Tengo 261 que está muy bien, pero el cabrón este tiene 335. ya es bastante más, se podría decir. This behemoth at 19 years old squatting 412 kilos, bro. What are they feeding these people in Russia? We got Sarychev, we got Smaev, we got Danilov. Who else is going to come out of Russia? In his abs, I guess. Oh. He's so massive at 19 though. 260 for 5. So he's repping my PR for 5 reps. Why is it so easy, bro? Come on. This is like genuinely pissing me off. Bro, did you seriously comment steroids? You can take all the gear in the world and you'll never be able to bench like that. Don't piss me off with those comments, man. Don't piss me off. Kirill Sarychev is a freak of nature. You can pump as much as you want and you'll never be able to bench 335 raw. Never. It's not gonna happen. Don't piss me off with those comments, man. ¿Qué les dan de comer a estos? Beben vodka. Algo así. Tardaron, sí. 302 kilos. Now we're adding up some weight here. What the fuck? What the fuck? Nah. What is this? Nah. Bro, this is 300 kilos. This is 300 kilos. Bro. Nah, that's... Oh. Nah, that's just making me sad at this point. 300 kilos. Yeah, it's literally the easiest 300 kilos I've ever seen. I don't think anybody has ever done it that quick. I don't even think Julius Malix has done it that quick. Levantan más de 200 de press banca y dicen que si ellos tomaran química lo harían igual. Elías, debería ir a entrenar pierna. ¿En serio me has preguntado esa pregunta? ¿Qué día es hoy? Es jueves y aún esta semana no has entrenado pierna. Brother, coge tu mochila y ves corriendo al gimnasio y ponte a hacer sentadilla. Vamos, que estoy mirando. $300 kilos like that is insane. $280. 2 reps. Oof. Bro, why is it so easy though? He's not struggling like at all. There's like no struggle. There's like nothing. Perdón, iré corriendo. Muy bien, bro. Aplauso. Como si fuera la barra, literal. Pierna es sagrado. Soy uno de los defensores. Si te encanta entrenar piernas, tío, no estás poniendo la intensidad, te lo prometo. No creo que haya ninguna persona en este mundo que entrena piernas de verdad que le gusta entrenar piernas. Creo que el único podría ser Tom Platz, pero estaba muy loco de la cabeza. Estaba muy loco. 410 kilo deadlift. Damn. Raw as well. Mental. Russian Beast. Me ha salido un vídeo de Killer Search con 17 levantando 90 kilos. Eso es flipante. 90 kilos con 17. ¡Buah! Nadie lo está haciendo como él. Oh, lo ha hecho. 280 for 2 again. Let's see this. Oh my god, man. Bro, when I see these videos, I just want to say fuck off to ever being lean and just being a freaking beast, you know? Just eat like a freak and actually bench like 300 for reps. For reps. Literalmente las piernas son súper importantes para banca, para peso muerto. Sí, es muy importante, pero en general tener masa muscular en tus piernas se ve bien, ¿sabes? Elías, ¿vas a reaccionar al entreno de Adrian Nere? No. Nissan, vamos. Reverse grip, 225 pounds. The only thing, this movement isn't as impressive as it looks. A reverse curl, people might think it's harder than a curl. It's much easier than a normal bicep curl. It's a lot easier. Drink a lot of milk like a true Viking. Yeah, for sure. Just gotta make sure to not shit yourself. Digo que lo paso mal el día de pierna, pero lo hago no por obligación. Muy bien, tío. Siempre se va a pasar mal el día de pierna. Siempre, pero después cuando sales del gimnasio y sabes que has dado 110%, vas a estar súper contento. Siempre es así. But the way he's moving hundreds shouldn't be that normal. Si no tienes buenas piernas, no vas a tener un físico muy grande. No. Es así. Sales con mucha satisfacción después de... Let's see, 300 again. I'm getting like borderline depressed from seeing this. Like, why is 300 kilos moving like it's 20 kilos, man? Dorian Yates dijo que si haces pierna al final... ¿Qué? Haces pierna al final, el demás de tu físico crece también. Strict curl world record, main focus or bench? We're currently focusing on both the most. Those are the two main focus. Of course, the strict curl is going to be like super priority, but the bench press is also, because we're competing in them at the same time, so it's full focus on both of them. It's not like one or the other. ¿Cuál es la máxima banca de Sarichev? 335 con pausa en competición. He does 310 for elbow stability in bench press. I mean, having strong biceps and strong brachialis is a massive deal when it comes to bench press. You're not going to see anybody with a massive bench press like 300 kilo above with small arms. Never going to see it, because you need a lot of triceps and a lot of biceps. Because think about it, if you have big biceps at the bottom of the movement, it's going to work as a spring to help it up. It's going to be... Digo que lo demás del físico también crece. Sí puede ser, porque también tu cuerpo consume mucho más comida, más energía y todo, ¿sabes? En competición, sí, es flipante. Los 335, creo que lo van a enseñar ahora, después por lo menos. Oh my god, 280 for 4. Uf. Damn. That's insane. 290 for 2. Holy crap. Like nothing. Like just air. Like air. 385. Super easy, man. 385 went super easy. 280 for 5 now. What's happening? ¿Crees que con coderas y muñequeras crees que podrías? Muñequeras siempre uso para banca, no ayuda. Lo único que ayuda es mantener la muñeca estable. Pero con coderas creo que sí se podría hacer. Con unas coderas muy rígidas podría ser, pero si me acostumbro a ellos. Pero la idea ahora es trabajar a por los 300 en competición. RAW sin nada, solamente con muñequeras. ¿Crees que es posible progresar en cargas estando en déficit o es más realista y factible bajar de grasa y mantener cargas? ¿Se puede subir de cargas? Sí, pero al principio. Va a llegar un momento donde ya no puedes porque no vas a tener la energía suficiente para ir mejorando. Pero tienes que seguir con la mentalidad de intentar mejorar. Siempre tienes que tener eso en mente, intentar mejorar lo máximo posible. Pero si estás en déficit y empiezas a bajar algo de rendimiento, no te preocupes porque es normal. Tu cuerpo ya no tiene la comida que tenía antes. Tu cuerpo pesa menos. Los pesos van a ser más, ¿sabes? No va a ser lo mismo. Así que no te preocupes, pero intenta lo máximo posible. Primero, subir cargas cuando estás empezando y después mantenerlos lo máximo posible. Si bajas algo, no hay problema porque has bajado de peso, normal. ¿Ves cerca los 300 RAW? ¿Se puede saber por cuánto vas? ¿Cómo lo llevas? Cerca, bueno, no sé si decir cerca. La cosa es que trabajamos con mucho margen en el Prestabanca. Solamente esta semana va a ser la primera semana de esta preparación que vamos a meter banca normal. Hemos hecho variantes. Llegamos a hacer primero. Hicimos el press de banca inclinado junto con press banca con las bandas reversas. Pusimos el enfoque principal a el press banca inclinado y ahora, cuando hemos acabado el inclinado, acabamos con haciendo 200 kilos a 2 con pausa. Podrían haber salido 3 o 4, pero nos hemos mantenido porque no tenía spotter y no quería arriesgarlo. Pero 200 a 2 con pausa ha ido muy bien en inclinado y podría haber más. Ahora que hemos quitado el inclinado, hemos puesto enfoque a press de banca con bandas reversas y con eso el segundo sesión de la semana va a ser press banca con pausa normal. Por ejemplo, esta semana el primer día, que fue el martes, hicimos press banca con las bandas reversas, que fueron 3 series de 5 repeticiones con 215 kilos con la banda naranja. Y el sábado, que es la segunda sesión, vamos a meter de primera semana 3 series de 6 con 180 kilos. Y estas series van con mucha margen. Por ejemplo, el martes, todas las series de 5 con 215 kilos eran básicamente RP6, que daban 5 o 4 a 5 repeticiones en el cámara en todas las series. Así que estamos mucho más por encima de eso. Y también, por ejemplo, 180 a 6 no es un peso que me cueste, pero vamos con mucho margen porque primero nos vamos a quitar mucho el riesgo de lesión. Vamos a trabajarlo con cargas menores, yendo a más y más. Y también tenemos, no es que vamos progresando muy poco. Por ejemplo, de 180 seguramente la semana después de eso iremos a 190. Son 10 kilos de subida de peso. Es bastante diferente. Pero yo creo que sí que podríamos para abril llegar a 275. Yo creo que sí. ¿En qué fecha más o menos tienes? Ahora estamos mirando hacerlo en el FIBO de Alemania, que creo que es a principios de abril. Realmente está súper bien entrenado con margen mi programa. Sí, la cosa es que sin margen no tienes ese... si no entrenas con margen, siempre vas a tener un límite de dónde puedes progresar. Porque eso es que pasa a mucha gente. Por ejemplo, la gente que siempre prueban su RM, los que compiten básicamente cada mes no pueden evolucionar. Porque no tienen tiempo a ganar masa muscular, no tienen suficiente tiempo para dejar el cuerpo que descanse. Solamente con eso, si por ejemplo en septiembre tiré los 260, si yo hubiera competido otra vez en noviembre, seguramente me hubiera quedado en 260 o hasta hubiera bajado, porque no me doy tiempo para mejorar. Y eso no entiendo, porque todos los powerlifters que vemos muchas veces, no los mejores se dan mucho tiempo entre competiciones, los mejores siempre se dan mucho tiempo entre competiciones, pero la gente que son mediocres intentan competir cada mes, cada 2 semanas, solamente por si le dan un pique de fuerza, subirle 5 kilos a su RM. Pero eso no es mejorar, eso es solamente tener suerte ese día. Powerlifting es mejorar tus marcas de verdad. Si compites más de 3 veces al año, literalmente no estás dando tiempo suficiente para que tu cuerpo se ponga más fuerte. Porque si tu banca va de 260 a 280 kilos, tienes que tener, no solo tienes que mejorar tu banca, tienes que tener más masa muscular, tienes que pesar más. No es que solamente vas a hacer una programación de banca de 2 semanas, 4 semanas, y tu banca va a ir de 260 a 280. No pasa así. Tú tienes que ganar masa muscular, tú tienes que acostumbrarte a pesos nuevos, tú tienes que mejorar tus puntos débiles. Solamente con competir cada semana no vas a ir a ningún sitio. No lo entiendo por qué la gente lo hace así. ¿El cuerpo siempre tiene un pic? Sí, 100%. Muchas veces pasa que alguno que compite cada 4 semanas, una semana le da un pic de fuerza, le añade 2,5 kilos a su RM y dice, vale, ya tengo, en vez de 180 de banca, tengo 182 y medio. Y en un año va a estar en 180, no en 220, porque no se da su tiempo para mejorar. Es eso. A mí me gustaría competir en banca para ver nivel para categoría con IF. Sí, tío, si tú tienes que estar contento. Tú tienes que estar contento con tu... Si no ves que estás listo para competir aún, no lo hagas. Es como el culturismo. Si no te ves, no compitas. No hay ninguna razón para salir más temprano de lo que quieras. Tú tienes 18, eres muy joven, tú tienes mucho tiempo por delante. Solamente al ser junior tienes hasta 23 años. Que flipas. Son muchos años para mejorar. Así que tú, con tranquilidad, con tu programación, mirando todo. 294. Oh. My God. What is this? Why is he so freaking strong? Why is he so freaking strong? ¿Qué edad empezaste en el gym y competir en Power? Empecé en el gimnasio hace 6 años y medio, creo. 6 años o 6 años y medio. Competir en Power en septiembre, literal. El septiembre de 2025. En Power llevamos muy poco llevamos. Yo tengo 20 años y mi RM en banca son 110 pisando. La verdad que no estoy muy contento, pero se trata de hacer lo mejor posible. Sí, tío, tú solamente piensa en tú mismo. Tú tienes que mejorar tu banca, no te compares con nadie. Y eso es. Solamente con tú trabajando de ir de 110 vas a ir a 140 solamente con mejorar tu masa muscular, enfocándote en el press banca y vas a estar ahí. Eres muy joven. 300 kilos for 2 reps. Oop, we got some. I mean, he's doing it so quick that they destroyed the freaking camera. What the fuck? ¿Cuánto crees que es lo máximo que llegarás a tirar en press banca en toda tu vida? No quiero ponerme un límite, tío. No quiero ponerme ningún límite. No voy a decir yo creo. Yo quiero ir a por lo máximo posible. Y si tengo la posibilidad algún día poder intentar el récord mundial. No sé si estoy hecho para ello aún, pero voy a luchar a por ello, porque es algo que me gusta. De repente un día apareció un tal Elías con un vídeo que ponía mancuernas de 70. Es que es muy loco, literalmente. Sí, la verdad que hemos empezado de la nada. De repente salí yo en las redes y lo estamos petando. ¿Cuáles son tus horarios de directos? Estoy intentando hacer los directos lunes, martes, jueves, viernes, sábado a las 6 hasta las 8. Hoy hemos llegado un poco más tarde, así que vamos a estar hasta las 8:30, que son 2 horas cada día. Otro día seguramente haremos algo más, algo menos, pero eso es lo que intentamos hacer. ¿Qué variante me recomiendas para mejorar el press banca? Mi debilidad es en la parte superior. Pues en la parte superior tienes varias opciones. Primero tienes banca con bandas reversas, que son muy buena opción si quieres enfocar la parte del tríceps. También tienes el press banca inclinado, que lo puedes combinar bien con la banca normal. O cualquier press de banca cerrado. Si tienes un agarre abierto, hazlo cerrado. Si tienes un agarre cerrado, manténlo así. You looking mad good. Thank you, man. 100% lo logras, que eres muy joven. Muchas gracias, bro. Vamos a confiar todos juntos y esperamos que llegamos ahí. $110 on a straight bar too. What the fuck? ¿No te has planteado irte a vivir a USA? Estoy pensando en ello todos los días, tío. Es mi sueño irme a Estados Unidos. Es un sueño mío que espero algún día lo haremos realidad. Pues literalmente desde ser pequeño siempre he querido vivir en Estados Unidos. Es un sitio que me flipa, es un sitio que me gusta y me encantaría. En USA lo petarías, tienes buen inglés, muchas gracias, tío. Hablando de lo de antes, o sea, ¿en qué momento pasaste de costarte de los 50 silicones a mancuernas de 70? Pues la verdad que cuando tenía 18 ahí estaba haciendo press con mancuernas de 50, me costaba una barbaridad, tío, me costaba demasiado. Pero después, ¿sabes? Empecé a comer. Ahí no pesaba tanto, empecé a comer, pillé muchos kilos muy rápido y ahí el cuerpo se había acostumbrado bastante rápido. Había ganado mucha más masa muscular y ya cuando estaba moviendo las mancuernas 70 sabía que estaba hecho para eso. Free 15. 3:15. A ver. Madre mía. Madre mía. Uf. 3:15 como si fuera 100 kilos. Buah. ¿Cuántos calorías? Es que totalmente depende de ti. Si eres una persona que absorbe muy bien los carbos, pues puedes meter mucho. No siempre recomiendo algo en concreto, solo depende de cómo lo digieres. Si eres una persona que tolera algo más de grasa, un poco menos de grasa, totalmente depende. Pero lo máximo que tu cuerpo pueda tolerar. Por ejemplo, a mí me gusta la idea de 50% de tus calorías que vengan de carbos. Es que solamente imagino a alguien en mi gym levantando ese tipo de pesos. Dará miedo, imagino. Sí, porque yo me acuerdo cuando empecé, vi a un tío haciendo curl con mancuernas de 25 y dije, hostias, qué barbaridad. Yo estaba ahí con mis mancuernas de 8 o 10 kilos Y ahora estamos con mancuernas de 50, así que hemos llegado a un buen punto. $300 for 4. This one is... Oof. Crazy. Crazy, crazy, crazy. $23 old. Oof. Let's see how he did this at 23 years old. That is insane. Te haces fuerte simplemente para ocupar las mancuernas que nadie, o casi es literal, Bueno, en el gimnasio que entreno hay algunos tíos fuertes, pero la mancuerna de 100 muy poca gente lo toca. O cuando empecé en el lo hacía con 8 y las de 10, ahora uso. Muy bien, bro, literalmente has subido el doble. Doble en culo de bife está muy bien. 326 kilos. Hombre, Lifter Crew. Exacto. Ahí hay gente fuerte ahí. Aquí hay gente fuerte. Aquí en el Lifter Crew las mancuernas se usan. Todos. $326. Es que literalmente igual que el anterior. Este es el récord mundial de Kirill Sarychev hace tiempo. Antes de que Julius Maddox lo hizo. 3:35. 3:35. Mira. ¡Uepa! Madre mía. En el eléctrico me da la sensación de que tan solo entrar. Pues podría ser. 3:35. Y así de fáciles, Así de fáciles, un récord mundial. Flipas con él, Flipas. ¿Veréis? ¿Qué queremos ver? Comentaba un poco. Muy, 12,5 a 27,5 está muy bien, Está muy bien. 32. Ves a por ello, que está ahí. Ya pronto llegarás. A ver. Sí, pásame el vídeo cuando lo hagas. El ítem en modo claro no te hace sangrar los ojos. No, la verdad que no, yo estoy bastante cómodo así. Pagar la cuota del Lifter Crew es anabólico. Bueno, si se podría decir así, vale. ¿Qué queremos ver? A ver, algo más que ya hemos visto. Tom Haviland, Kirill Sarychev. ¿Alguien más? Algo sobre sentadilla. Bueno, si me comentáis quién queréis ver. Poco se habla de la potencia de salto de Smaev. Sí, es increíble. Salta muy alto. Muy alto. Tiene un atletismo que dices, ¡buah! Smaev está hecho para hacer todo. Todo. Pero le aguantan los tendones a Smaev, sí. Yo creo que sí. Es que pesa mucho. Lleva bastante tiempo haciendo las cosas que hace. Y mírale, tiene unas manos que flipas. Yo creo que sus tendones deberían estar muy fuertes. No creo que tendrá problemas, por lo menos de momento. Llegará un momento que... Pero su banca sí que podría ser una problema. 300 a repeticiones ya es bastante, pero después ves a alguien como Kirill que lo hace a 4 repeticiones como si fuera nada. Smaev aguanta hasta un tirón, sí, aguanta todo. Si comes 14.000 calorías al día, your inspiration. Thank you very much, man. I appreciate it. Let me know some more videos to react to. Whatever you guys want to watch, let me know. Son enfoque diferente. Smaev tampoco se ofende al full power. Sí, yo creo que Smaev solamente hace lo que le gusta. No es que entrene algo en específico. Creo que se quiere poner lo más grande posible y lo más fuerte posible y ya está. No creo que tenga esa mentalidad de, quiero competir. Hello, big respect from Russia, Elias. You're very impressive. Thank you very much, man. Hope you're doing good. Hola, ¿qué tal? ¿Todo bien por aquí? ¿Cómo vas? Sí, hacer 300 de banca y hacer un front lever juntos no suena normal, pero lo hace. Lo hace que está increíble. Podríamos ver algo de Smaev. Algún día veremos Elias con front lever. Si no habéis visto no sé si podría decir intentos, pero hacerlo bien, yo creo que nunca. Pero podría estar chulo intentarlo. Bueno, vamos a ver esto.
And welcome to Strength Universe. Today we compare the Russian Hulk, Andrei Smev, who stands 185 centimeters tall and currently weighs in the region of 153 kilograms, against the world's strongest powerlifter, Colton Inglebright.
¿Crees que tu altura es importante para poder levantar los pesos que levantas? Yo diría, cuando se trata de, por ejemplo, press de mancuernas, sí es importante porque tengo más estabilidad para estabilizar las mancuernas, porque las mancuernas son grandes y ser un tío con estructura grande va a ser más fácil controlarlos. Pero mover peso en sí no creo. No creo que sea algo que ayude como en sí, pero estabilizar las cosas ayuda mucho. Es la comparación de la mano de Maddox con la Smile. Sí, es bestial.
Who is a marginally taller 188 centimetres tall and weighs a considerably lighter 122 kilograms. However, over the past year or so, both athletes were tested by Kirill Cheryshev, but in that test, the lifts undertaken were performed under rather loose criteria. In this video, I will highlight any meaningful differences to allow you to make an informed decision on who you believe won each of the comparisons.
Greetings from Serbia. What is
and
up,
we
man?
start the
Hope you're doing
comparison
good.
with the strict curl, for which Carlton has a best on video of 95 kilograms in competition
95
with
kilos,
no
100.
specific training,
That's insane.
but claims to have done 100 kilograms
Very
at a
good.
body weight of 110. While for Andre, it's this 105 kilogram gym lift with good form, at a body weight of 120.
Looks
Taking
good,
into
honestly.
account the 5% difference in weight being lifted and 9% discrepancy in body weight, who do you think has the stronger biceps?
I mean, in this case, Colton. I
Up
do
next
believe,
is the
has
bench
stronger
press,
biceps.
for which Colton has his personal record of 270 kilograms. And while this was a touch and go rep, it was exceptionally well controlled throughout.
That's very quick. He could have done that pose too.
Andre has
I
reportedly
do think
pressed
so. He could have done that
315
pose.
kilograms. However, that appears to have been assisted by the spotter. His best without any possible assistance is this 301 kilograms, although due to the use of elbow wraps, this was technically an equipped lift.
That's crazy. Smile is such a beast.
Comparing Colton's
Smile
raw
is
bench
such a
press
beast.
performed under complete control to Andre's lift equipped with elbow wraps, who do you think wins the bench press?
I mean, this one I do think also Colton could take it away because
Following the
Colton, like,
bench press
having
is the
a
pull-up.
270 kilo
At that
bench,
time, Andre
looking
weighed
like that.
140 kilograms, while Colton tipped the
This
scales at
Smile takes every single day.
122.
any pull-up movement, Smile beats anybody. Smile will beat anybody. He weighs 150 kilos and he's doing it like that. That's crazy. How many is he doing? 32 reps? What's happening here? 35, 36. What if doing
What
40?
Andre managed
Imagine doing 40 pull-ups at 150 kilo body weight. What in the world? Smile, creo que no competió en nada aún. No creo que ha competido en nada. Es que con el peso que tiene es increíble. Es flipante solamente hacer dominadas así pesando 140 kilos, haciendo 40 repeticiones.
29 reps compared to Colton's 26. It should be noted that Colton had performed several sets of cheat curls with weights of up to 140 kilograms prior to undertaking his set. Taking that into account, along with the athlete's sizable difference in body weight and form, who do you think takes the victory?
This one's Smile for sure.
Up next, we compare the athletes' dips, for which
Smile
Colton has
todo.
only posted this single video,
So,
at which
Cofina
time he
seguramente
weighed
también.
110
He got the
kilograms,
genetics for it, yeah, he's
while
got the
Andre at
genetics for
150
everything.
kilograms in body weight, plus an additional 150 on his weight belt.
This one's Smile gets too. Pero real. Si alguien dice atleta híbrido, lo de lo de los reels estéticos no es Smile. Smile es un atleta híbrido. Greetings from Russia. What's up, man? Hope you're doing good. Are you gonna break the strict curled all-time world record? Hopefully, we're working on it. In April, I'm gonna compete. So we're working every single day now on beating it. Got 2 strict curl days a week. So I've never prepared myself in strict curl. I've never done a plan for it. So this is going to be the first time. And according to how it's looking, I do believe we can do it quite good. But that's the goal. April, beat the all-time world record.
At this stage, it should be noted that unlike Andre, who specialises in calisthenics, Colton only performs pull-ups and dips as an occasional accessory movement. Likewise, Andre hasn't performed squats or deadlifts since his teenage years, so the only way I could make a fair comparison
Would be so fun seeing Smythe deadlifting and squatting again. It would be crazy to see. I mean, since these few clips, we haven't seen him do anything close to it. Only pull-ups and bench press. But I do think he could have quite an impressive deadlift.
is to compare those lifts when both athletes were of an identical age, starting with the squat, for which Colton, at 18 years old, achieved this WBC world record of 300 kilograms.
Colton's squat is crazy.
And that compares
At
to
18
Andre's
years
personal
old.
record gym lift of 200.
It's gonna be easy as for you. Just seeing how you move the 100 kilo on Larry's. Hopefully it'll be easy. But I mean, it's not easy increasing your bicep curl to 15 kilos, but we're doing our best, and I definitely hope we can smash it. So
155.
Well, thank you
It
for the
should also be
confidence. I
mentioned
really
that
appreciate
at that
it.
time, Colton was natural, while Andre had been using performance-enhancing drugs since he was 17. That brings us to the deadlift, where at 20 years old, Andre had a best of 300 kilograms for 3 reps, pulled with lifting straps off of 4-inch high blocks.
You guys could see the genetic Smythe out there already. He's doing just pure like powerlifting work, and he's looking like that.
While
He definitely
at
had
the
a
same
full
age,
head of
Colton
hair
pulled
back then, though.
370 kilograms in competition. Please take all of the aforementioned into account when drawing your conclusions, and I look forward to reading your opinions in the comments
Yeah,
below.
Colton is a strong bastard.
If you enjoyed the video, please take a second.
Oh, there we have there we have that one. I've only seen like a few clips of it. You got 1 on 8 type of strength. Thank you very much, bro. I really appreciate it. Hope we can do our best. What you guys wanna pull out to watch? Let me know. Oh, I'm tired as hell. It's been a long day. Oh. Let me know what you guys want to see. Anything in special? Come on, guys, let me know something. Algo de arm wrestling por cambiar. ¿Qué queréis ver de arm wrestling? ¿Qué queréis ver? Wait, Tensor. Tendons are made out of steel. No, I've never really done. The only time I've done some tendon work has been when I was having a bit of problems lately with my pec. I had a bit of inflammation in my pec tendon. Then I did do tendon work, like focusing on the eccentric part a lot, like 6-second negatives, all that stuff. But that is it. I didn't really do anything coming up. Never done anything for biceps. Not anything special. Now, actually, now that I think about it, on the strict curl program, we have 1 day a week. We do solely eccentrics. So the idea is to strengthen the lowering part of the movement as much as possible. That is also going to help the tendon, bring as much blood into the tendon and heal it as good as possible. Uno de los mejores matches, a mi parecer, fue uno hace pocos meses. Arito Morozov. A ver. Morozov. Este.
Aprovecha las rebajas
Let's
de
see
Clicard.
whatever
Si
this
encuentra tu coche
arm wrestling stuff.
reacondicionado con
I've
hasta
never
100
really been
euros de
into
descuento
watching arm
entre más
wrestling
de
stuff.
2000 modelos distintos.
I've never like focused on it. So
Pásate a la energía que
I'm
lo tiene
curious.
todo.
It would be fun
Vente a
trying
Iberdrola.
to get the technique right and all that stuff because I guess it's a lot of stuff.
Huge battle.
When did you start lifting? Like first time you visited gym? I mean, visited a gym I've done when I was really young, but I mean, started training is like 6 years ago now. It's been a long while.
We got a match.
Huge back pressure applied there by Morozov, and he's posted up on the hand.
That's so scary for the arm.
He starts to talk to Vitaly Laletin. He feels like he's got the purchase there, and look
So
at the
scary for the
of
arm.
Steel Morozov as he starts to apply that back pressure. Vitaly creeping up now, edging around, then it is on like
That
never
is so
before in
scary
the opening
for the
round here.
biceps.
Incredible battle.
Bicep of Morozov. He has already cracked the wrist back. He feels like the only way to lose is for
so
Laletin to
scary.
stand up, and he stands up.
That is crazy though. That was no sé cómo lo haces Elías, pero cuando hablas inglés me encanta. Muy bien, bro. Muy bien que estás intentando inglés. Yeah, I mean, I've never really watched any arm wrestling, so this is quite interesting for me. Did he tear his tendon in this one?
That is a
in this.
made by Steel Morozov. The wrist was sacrificed. The back pressure was robust. Look at that. And he early started to chip away mentally at Vitaly Laletin. The wrist was compromised. And he hung him
these
up there.
have tendons of steel.
Reminiscent of
These
Travis
definitely have
Pageant
tendons of steel.
with Richard Lupkus. Stand up, Rich. And there we saw it again.
He really
but
saved
this
it from
time,
back there, man.
Vitaly Laletin and Ertom Morozov of Kazakhstan. And look at that. The arm of Morozov is ridiculous. And the bigger story.
In a second or
Morozov
third
has
one.
never lost
Yo,
a match.
what's up, man?
Look at that.
Big drive, big change of direction, and that's going to be the... Ooh. I couldn't tell whether that hit the pad or not, but it was extremely close.
You were on Twitch, right?
Screaming
I'm on
through
Twitch and
all
both
of that
YouTube. Yeah.
That's
Wants to
better there
stop
from
him.
Laletin, a much better climb, but Morozov again
Gets the
has posted
pin.
up.
Holds the
That's so
pronator.
scary,
Better
man.
adjustments made there from Laletin again, but Morozov
Such a
is
horrible position.
utilising the anchor point low down the wrist. Almost a foul called there, but it was just a little. And look at the transition, it's coming, and there it is. And
That was
what was
that was
that?
a push.
Show me.
You could see that Ertom was sneaking around there, and
Listen,
have I mentioned he's got pretty big arms, right?
pretty damn big arms. Listen, I was
The
talking
Twitch is,
with few people
I'm pretty
before
sure
the
it's
match,
just Elias Enquist.
and I
Same.
said, listen, to win
You just
Vitaly
search
Laletin,
Elias
you
Enquist,
have
it
to
will pop
do
up.
what Hermes Gasparini did with the right arm, and look at that. He's doing exactly the same thing. This was the most overlooked match on East versus
is
West
insane.
16.
That's like
Everyone
that's a
thought
pushdown
this
right
was
there.
going to be a blowout.
And there is a reason that the Angry Turk, the enigma of rage, master arm wrestler, master matchmaker, put these guys together. And when he did so, he said many people are overlooking this and they should not.
He's jacked though.
And
What
you
was
can
that?
see it evidenced. Clues in
His own hand trying to get
When did you switch from
big
bodybuilding
bag.
to strength training? It's not long ago. It's just before. It was I competed in powerlifting in September. So it was a month before that, I decided, like a month, 2 months before that, I decided like, okay, let me actually focus on the strength thing because I'm good at it and I love it. But I mean, from that point on, I changed.
And much better attack from Morozov because Vitaly's hand is so fatigued. Keeps the pronator. What's gonna go?
Oh, was that an elbow?
What happened?
Oh, my.
And Vitaly Laletin gets 1 on 2 fouls for Artyom Morozov there, because Artyom Morozov had the pronator,
One of my
had
favorite
the
matches.
height,
Like, the match is good.
was getting the hand of Vitaly and was coming back around. But
Just an insane match. And you can see the disappointment.
some great arms.
Don't move.
Little drive, better climbing there from Morozov. And you do feel like this would go to straps, but are we going to see a transition there to the press from Laletin? He's carving around a little
These
bit.
are
A lot of
definitely
walking going on there. Laletin panicking a little there, starting to hit that ejector seat. We will go to for another big hit there coming from these men. Insane amount of back pressure applied again from Steel Morozov, and sacrificed his wrist there, Laletin, and he's gone for the dead wrist press. Did he get it?
He didn't get it. Foul.
Okay.
But fine forward.
Yeah, kind of counterintuitive.
Yeah,
That is a
found it.
very, very big lever, and on that, I'll tell you what, on that visual, I think he thought he'd got it, and you can see, okay, it must have been close. We can't see the top of the pad, but I'll tell you what, that must have been close.
Yeah. 1 elbow foul for Vitaly Laletin.
Of one man are countered by those of another.
It's like
and a
interesting as hell.
massive drive and a massive transition.
Vitaly's so close, so
Morozov
close.
is hung him up again, and much
Vitaly's
better
in a good
commitment.
position.
I think he's got a second foul.
Yeah, I think his shoulder
Shoulder
touches
contact.
Yeah, but Vitaly knows he has a press, and he knows he has an option.
Didn't get deep enough there also.
Let's see if he goes for the press straight away just to get the slip.
Big drive off the start, and elbow, but it. I don't think he tried. Here I go again. Big grip there, and Morozov's wrist is sacrificed. He's nowhere to go at the back of the pad now. Do not tell me that Vitaly
like,
Laletin
quiet
is trying to
watching
drive him off the
this.
pad
This
there.
is
He's not.
making me interested.
He's hanging in. And
I
he's
must be
securing
so
that position.
uncomfortable
Morozov
position
looking
to
to get the index finger back into the game. At the moment, the index finger of Vitaly Laletin is over the index finger knuckle of Artyom
He's got
Morozov,
some
and that
big
prevents.
arms,
Sit down,
though.
go the hands. Ready, on the way we go! Oh, my word,
takes
that was
it
a
to the
pin,
pad.
surely.
What?
If Vitaly Laletin has not got a pin there, I don't know.
Warning, false start.
My word.
Waiting.
Don't move.
Big drive again. Go,
Oh, is he holding it?
was over. That is a pin. Pin.
That was a pin.
Pinny, pin.
Vitaly Laletin
Pin.
takes control and pins Artyom Morozov.
Yeah. Wow.
2-2.
Thank
That looked decisive.
For a
Also,
moment there, I felt like Vitaly Laletin's mum. I was like, Camp Laletin. Just because, how much bad luck can the lad have? That's a pin. I mean, he literally depressed the pad 3 inches. Drives forward, and talk about get a
Who's
reward
the
for your
biggest like,
endeavor.
arm wrestler master that there is right now?
much better with the press.
You ever consider streaming a workout? Yeah, I have. Soon it will come. Soon I'll do one.
Steeper now with
It
that
will
long
come soon.
arm and a big drive, and it is over, and that hurts.
I
that
think it's
one
done.
hurts.
I feel like it is done. I think Artyom Morozov at
That
some
one
point got injured in this
hurt.
match.
Did he fuck? Did he get fucked?
He put up the wall with the back pressure, but you could see there was a catastrophic fail in there. Watch this. Look at that.
Wow.
And look at the face of Vitaly.
Guys.
We can't
Well, was it
tell
the forearm
whether they
tendon or was
heard
it
anything
the
there,
bicep?
but that as the back pressure, that bicep just failed. And I go back again to the point made after that brutal first.
Can Vitaly catch him? Vitaly catches him.
Little shoulder contact.
Shoulder
there.
contact. 1 foul. Goal of this match. And ooh, that's a pin. That's 100% pin. It's 100% pin.
Oh, that was a bad position. That's gonna be
That-
fire,
Vitaly
yo. Yeah, it's gonna
Laletin
be.
in a
a dope
brutal
one.
match.
It will definitely
Takes the
do that
title
soon
from
enough.
Artyom Morozov.
Soon enough, I'll do a stream
What a
workout.
match.
Which one was the other one? I want to see Devon. No, picked the wrong one. Where's Devon? Devon Larratt.
No!
Let's see Devin Lara. I'm curious.
There we go.
He's a beast.
Hey, we all know that it does happen. There is a lot of extracurriculars that happen in the sport of arm wrestling, and no more than when Devin Laird is at the table. Gennady has convinced the referee that, listen, all of the bullshit needs...
In his home nation.
What's happening?
This is going to be a war. Whoa, big drive up in the straps exactly as expected. Now,
very good.
Cisran now, mate, was definitely looking to get into the press there, and Devin is winding it up.
What's happening?
And one shot
What's going on?
Nice little shiver with the palm of the hand to the right chest of Devin Laird. Devin Laird acting like he didn't even feel it here. Devin listening.
Now Gennady creeping around, trying to engage that shoulder early, and that's a warning, a foul. Oh my word! First pin has gone to Gennady Quick Vigna on fouls. Nobody, I certainly didn't want to see that.
Yeah, we have seen
a different attitude and a different approach, and we.
Gennady's approach on
There's going to be something happening.
Shoulders of Gennady Quick Vigna. Now it came forward a touch there. Oh my word!
That was
that is clinical. And he looks into the crowd here in Tbilisi and says, "Is that it?" Look at that, dominant.
That was way too easy.
Absolutely dominant from No Limits Devin Lara, and he silenced this crowd, and a little rumble of boos going through, but you cannot deny the fact that he just charged directly into and through Gennady Quick Vigna. Look at
let's
this.
be completely honest about when that right shoulder doesn't move, and you have that ability to not only wrist curl, but to pronate. Has been on the press, or can he fight in a hook match?
Well, we've seen it, ladies and gentlemen. We are deep inside, and
That's
right
better.
now, a little transition from Debbie, sunk the hook and then started to pronate.
Let's see if he's able to pin it.
Is to open the arm as he talks to Gennady Quick Vigna, but look at the connection he's got. He's not climbing out to the wrist and hand. The pronation is locked in, but he's just putting weight and hanging that
He's a crazy old man.
300+ pounds onto his hand and wrist.
Imagino.
We didn't have a good angle, but I can tell you he was talking to Gennady Quick Vigna there, and he was utterly and completely comfortable. Look at this again. Referee just blocking, but we could see that Devin Lara was talking throughout. He rolled inside, and then he rolled back out.
A much better start from Gennady there.
Looking scary as fuck. It's crazy. This is looking insane. Like I feel like the amount of bicep tears that must happen.
I
in
am
these
wondering
things
how
beyond
in the
my
world
understanding.
are
Like,
these
it
athletes
must be
over 40
going
years
through some,
old
I
and
don't know, extreme
continually
level
getting
shit.
better? That rope being shut off, and then this unbelievable. Watch the cupping, watch the wrist curl, watch the right shoulder. Gennady did get under it. He finally did
He got
get
under it, but the evidence is there because he's shouting, elbow, elbow. I'm not. Devin
Estoy
once
mirando a
again,
Devin Lara
just
ahora.
say go, let him go. And dives on top of it, decimation. Absolutely dominant performance. No Limits Devin Lara there showed what he is capable
I don't
of.
understand what's
This
going on, but I
new
mean, it's
massive
entertaining.
form.
Every super heavyweight is on notice, and that includes the king of arm wrestling, ladies. Levon Shaganishvili is right there. My buddy, hey, listen,
Devin
I got a
ain't
guy
alive. I mean,
who
it looks
runs
like
with
it.
Mitsubishi. Eric Swede told me, he's like, listen,
Looks like
Travis,
he's doing it.
Devin Laird is going to beat everyone. And my goodness, Eric, on how to gain
How much does Devin Laird weigh?
70
Does anybody know?
pounds in 4 months and make yourself
Here we go.
absolutely
Underway again.
unstoppable.
Now, an interesting dynamic there. We had, in the previous start, Alexander, the top referee, completely happy with the
142
position on
kilos.
the shoulders, and the down referee
No.
asking for the
saying, I love you, player,
Devin.
but I think there's
Going
a
back
new
for the
guy
press.
that's in
He's
number
going
one
back for the
Is he
press here, Trav.
142 kilos?
Totally changed his shape there. Then it's gone into a
Nah,
hook. We are in.
There's no way. 125 kilos. He looks so much lighter in my opinion though. Like he looks a lot lighter. 140 kilos, that's insane. He looks, in my opinion, looks a lot lighter than that.
Hangs on the hand of Gennady Quickvinia. Now he's staying on the ball, the joint between the wrist and the hand. Is that a foul?
That's a neutral position.
That was
easy. That's the second one.
What is going on? He's 6'6".
Ever.
Yeah.
That's the second
I didn't know he was that
time
big.
Needs to relax there. Don't let him out of this match.
I didn't know he was that big.
He's showing a bit of unprofessionalism there. I would be more judgmental if I haven't been in the same position.
I would love to see the replay again there, guys. Was that?
That's two left hand jabs to the collarbone area of one Devin Larratt. I can't imagine he's going to let this
Look at this replay. Now, look at the elbow, Devin. We're good there. Still fine. He comes forward. What are we getting called for? Is that off the, what is it, off the side?
It must be off.
Not allowing him to close his wrist.
No movement, no movement.
He did come forward. He edged forward and there's the move forward, but got it. Look, I don't know. We can't see a thing from where that angle.
Yeah, I don't understand the rules though, but I mean, I'll learn them someday.
Todos tenemos
This
esa
is
idea
fascinating.
de algún día
Looks fun.
dale vida a
It
la
would be
tuya
definitely
online
fun to
con
watch in real life.
Hostinger.
That's
Da el
for
primer
sure.
paso y deja que el éxito te siga. Convierte algún día en el primer día.
Here we go. Down from the wrist. Whoa. Not. As he dropped the goal, we're underway.
And there's the patience I talked about.
Same approach. Now, look at the elbow of Devin Larratt. Far side of the puck, there's a big bubble there. Not
So he
that's
went
not gonna
crazy
be.
with the
rules
food.
state that
Imagine.
Yeah, and that got a reaction straight away from Gennady Quickvinia. And you can see that Devin just hanging him up there, starts to transition around, comes to the center of the table, and Gennady engages the crowd on its feet and going crazy. But Devin Larratt,
But his tendons are so crazy strong. How old is he though? He got a weird build, that's for sure. How old is? ¿Cuántos años tiene Devin?
Seats himself, climbs and drives to the pad. Dominant, absolutely dominant. He takes a knee, he takes a win.
50 años.
It's done. Devin Larratt with the win
Para
here.
tener esa fuerza.
7 rounds, not a problem. Look at that on the replay. We see the story of the match. And Travis Bajan, as you said at the start of this thing, this is a different
Arm
version
wrestling at 50 years
of the
old
Soldier
is
Boy
mental.
Superman from the
Have
frozen north.
that your tendons
Devin
can
Larratt
keep that
decimates
pressure every
Gennady
single day
Quickvinia
is insane.
here in Tbilisi.
My goodness, what a man, what
Finish
a
this
man,
one.
ladies and gentlemen.
Few minutes
Todd
left, and then we'll head
Hutchings
off.
and Devin Larratt proving that North America still an outstanding
He's got crazy endurance
athletes
too, I can
reside
imagine.
in that territory, but none
Seems
bigger,
like crazy
no
overall
brand
everything.
bigger. There is no human being that epitomizes the sport of arm wrestling, that dedicates their life to winning at all costs. And there you see Gennady Quickvinia giving the jacket to Devin Larratt that he walked out at. What a man, what a man. No limits. Devin Larratt on the stage and
I mean, that is it for this video. So we're going to leave the stream here. Hope you guys enjoyed. Thank you guys so much for coming in and hanging out. I'll be live tomorrow at 6. So don't forget to turn on your notifications on both YouTube and on Twitch. If you guys want any recommendation for what me to do, whatever you guys want me to watch, whatever you guys want me to do on stream, any questions, whatever, just DM them to me, comment them on YouTube, whatever you want to do. And I'll see